Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph Prize crossword on Saturday, 25th of June, number 30,023. Across, number 4. According to 3/4 of panel, Edwin lied under oath. According to, you might say as per, so per. A panel could be a jury, 3/4 of it is jur, and Ed for Edwin gives us perjured for lied under oath. 8 across, not of sound mind, in said French river. The French river is going to be the Seine. The sane. So it's insane, not of sound mind as a homophone if you say it. 9 across, target, i.e., fluttering bird. Didn't like this one because actually I think it's going to be the answer's going to be egret, which actually is just the sort of head piece from feathers from an egret. But maybe it's used as the actual bird's name somewhere. 10 across, meat from father's vehicle. So father's is pars. Found in ship oddly. So ship oddly, the last is S and I. There's an extra S here really because the vehicle's going to be a tram. So I think the father's just going to have to be par. So it's pastrami for a type of meat. 11 across, arranged neatly in box for holding small objects at university. It's going to mean arranged neatly. An office tidy is a little box that might go on your desk, isn't it? So a box, tidy, and then if you're at university, you can say you're up, so tidy up for 11 across. 12 across, he'll go shortly. Sorry, he'll shortly is get rid of the last L. Go down is sink with 1 gives us Helsinki for a capital. And 13 across, nearly everyone, so all is everyone, so nearly get rid of the last L. In union, well, it's the actors' union, which is equity, and equality is parity, with AL going in equity. 16 across, vigorous follower of Oldham. Well, Oldham can be followed by athletic in terms of the football team, so vigorous and athletic for 16 across. 19, Poirot's a strong man, so Poirot's the possessive is, and his first name is Hercule, so it's Hercules for a strong man. And 21 across, joints holder. This isn't this is a joint as in joint of meat, and what might hold it is a skewer. 23 across, on strike, catch in the deep. If you're on strike, as some people are this week, you're out. If you catch in cricket, you might say you field the ball, so outfield. And if you're in the outfield, you're in the deep, way out. 24 across, quietly, in music is P. A violin's playing. So an anagram of a violin gives us, after P, gives us pavilion for an exhibition building. 25 across, plant in a car wobbles. Anagram of in a car wobbling gives us name of a plant, and it's going to be arnica, which gives you nice cream for bruises, doesn't it? And 26 across, an engaging person. Someone who engages others in a job, let's say, is an employer. That's the cross ones. Let's do the down. 1 down, not perturbed, having fun with ads dangerously. So anagram of fun and ads gives us unfazed for not perturbed. 2 down, bachelor, edited, psalm it. Related to religious ceremony, so BA for bachelor, an anagram of psalm it gives us baptismal, which is going to relate to baptisms, which is obviously a religious ceremony. 3 down, do not leave. Mother is going to be ma. Check, if you check somebody stop something happening, you might rein it in or rain. So ma going in rain gives us remain. 4 down, is it plain sailing in this covered wagon? This type of covered wagon you might go across the sort of plains of America on. It's a prairie schooner, one of those wagons with a sort of canvas top. 5 down, just terrible, leader being deposed. So this is going to mean just, but it's also a word for terrible, which is frightful, and getting rid of the leader, the first letter, gives us rightful. 6 down, affect greatly, excited at the finish. So if you're excited, you might be up, and at the finish is an end, and if you upend something, you sort of turn it all over, greatly affect. 7 down, it's in the words, charge some women trustees. If you charge them, you might entrust them. And 14 down, ample light accepted on moving train. So it's going to mean ample. Light in Latin is lux. Acceptable, this is in fashionable, can be you and non-you. I think I've talked about that in crosswords previously. So it's going to be you, and then it's a moving train, gives us luxuriant. Whoops, I need to correct that. Luxuriant for 14 down. No end of time for 15 down. Don't even see how this is cryptic. It's just going to be eternity. 17 down. Direct at Mike A. Lunatic. So, lunatic, those crazy letters another way. If you direct, you go and you might take aim. And 18 down. Union, fastening device. It's going to be a lock. We had on top. So, before that, on top of those, we had a weed. WE apostrophe D. And that gives us a wedlock for a union. 20 down. Cane. Brown, rodent first, there's type of cane. Brown, something Brian could say it's tan. Rodent is going to be rat first, going before that gives us rattan for a type of cane. And last one, feel dizzy in this pool. Well, if you're going around and round, you're feeling dizzy. And that's what would happen in a whirlpool. So it's whirl for 22 down. A couple of tough ones there, but I think a little bit better than last week at least. So, hope you enjoyed that. Keep on crossing. See you again soon.